The air is sacred. And I don't mean that inside of some kind of like, woo woo pretend like the air is sacred sort of a thing. I mean, take a look. Just take a deep look. You use your actual deep human intelligence to notice air. I just breathed in a bunch of it. We live within the atmosphere. We know that ancient peoples and indigenous people did not feel that they lived on the earth the way we do. We live on the earth and it has resources that we can use. Instead, they felt that they lived in the earth. And this is why they had ceremonies for grandfather sky and grandmother earth, mother earth, because they were participants living within the earth. We're all sophisticated and educated now, right? But we know that we live within the atmosphere that is surrounds the entire earth. It's held down by gravity, right? It creates the wind and all the weather and everything that happens, this atmosphere. We know from watching sci-fi videos that if you come and enter, your rocket ship too fast, it'll blow up. We know that's what shooting stars are, meteorites hitting our atmosphere. We live within the air. And the air is actually something. It's hard to believe, it's like air, right? But I can do this and I can feel the air, hitting my face. Airplanes. Air is so thick that a big giant airplane can fly on it with those little tiny wings, right? How do they do it? Birds can just flap their wings and sail up into the air because the air can hold them. It can't be really seen with our eyes. It can be felt on our skin. But it's there. It's kind of invisible, but it does actually exist and we're within it. And what is air? It's all sorts of particles that come from the earth. We are inside the air. We live inside the earth. Like we cannot jump off, right? Gravity holds us down. Gravity holds the atmosphere down as well. And it's alive. Trees create it. Fires burn carbon. We know all about carbon these days, right? Carbon dioxide happens, and then the trees can take that carbon dioxide and turn it into oxygen. And then oxygen is inside of me. Oxygen is what makes me alive. Without oxygen, I'd be dead in, what do they say, 3 minutes? More or less, depending on how good I am at holding my breath, right? But air. So when you start expanding your consciousness into what air really is, it becomes sacred in a real way, not in a foo-foo imagine way. Not in, I read in a book that air is sacred and it has these qualities and, let's do a ceremony to the air. It's like, no, we have this inner intelligence that can broaden and really pull in all these details about air. And then something that seems invisible to us becomes real and vital and alive to us. And we can be thankful for the way it exists and what it gives to us every moment. And we can create harmony with this sacred air. And that's exactly what is happening during our climate emergency, right? We are at the point here where we have to do something about the air. We have just polluted it just by not paying attention. The second we pay attention to the air and we open our natural human loving heart, we're like, oh, air, it's a thing. And not only that, human beings, we have the ability to destroy or take care of the air. And so this is the new sort of story that we need to start writing about who humans are, how we live within the earth, intertwined with everything and everybody that's here. And air is the perfect symbol for that. Here I am, I'm sitting in my room, and I am shooting a YouTube video. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. It's on a certain day at a certain time in a certain location. You're sitting in a very different location, in a very different time, watching the video, yet you are surrounded by the exact same air that I'm surrounded with. Air is sacred. It's everywhere on the planet for us. It's a living, breathing entity just like us because it helps create the life within us. We can so easily expand our consciousness to start seeing the way that we're interconnected. Now stop and just think about that little tiny glitch inside your head that makes you not notice how interconnected we are. That little tiny thing that just kind of doesn't notice stuff because it's never been pointed out to it. That's what we call the ego in spirituality, and that's all we're trying to drop in non-duality. So here we are right now in this moment, having this moment of complete connectedness and non-duality. This is how simple it is to be the awakened humans, the species of humans awake on the planet, inside and living with and interconnected with our sacred air.